We're in Mount Juliet, Tennessee, and we're about to check out this bakery. Welcome to Emeraude. Let's go inside. Emeruade Bakery is a French-inspired, sourdough-obsessed micro-bakery that's blown up in the local scene. What started as a home-based bread operation has turned into one of the most talked-about bakeries in Middle Tennessee. Their sourdough is next level. Fermented for nearly 2 days using wild yeast and Cairn Spring flour, it's crusty, chewy, and totally unmatched. While you're in Mount Juliet experiencing amazing sourdough, stop by our friends at Two Rivers Ford and tell them Explore Nash sent you. Thanks to Two Rivers Ford for getting us around Tennessee. Now back to the sourdough. This may be one of the most unique bakeries that we have been into. First off, I absolutely love the branding. Like, even the branding on the apron is fantastic. What makes this place super unique though is the pickup lockers. So you can pre-order on a Sunday and then pick up the day that you're coming here. And if they're closed, they actually have other lockers where you can pick up as well. This place is full of sourdough. It has incredible coffee. Everything they bring is super high quality. This olive oil is imported from Tuscany. This honey right here is locally made. They've partnered with a home baker. This sourdough cookie is one of the best cookies that I've had in Middle Tennessee, and they are absolutely killing it when it comes to sourdough pastries and sourdough loaves. Now let's get into a tasting. Before we get into the bread, make sure to tell them Explore Nash sent you. This is a beautiful tray of sourdough pastries. Let me just give you a tour. I have a cuffin, not a cuffin, cruffin. It's a croissant muffin, morning bun, chocolate croissant, Queen Iman, a Nutella croissant, olive Sinclair, duck fat pecan roll, cinnamon roll, and a regular croissant. This is going to be the most beautiful tour of sourdough that I have had in the state of Tennessee. I don't even know where to start. We're going to start with the cuffin. Cruffin.
It's right there.
I'm looking at you guys. The cruffin has a nice layer of powdered sugar on top. I probably shouldn't have started with a pastry that has powdered sugar. I do feel like I was in the movie Scarface, except for a little bit less violence. There's so much butter in this pastry. It feels like there's this drizzle in the bite and on the bottom of it. But it's just that the sugar-butter combination with the muffin croissant combination was awesome. This is the morning bun. Basically, cinnamon and orange zest is folded into the dough. If that's something I had to wake up to every single morning, it would be the highlight of my day. The zest with the cinnamon combination, it has like this really nice flavor profile where it has the sweetness of the cinnamon, but also the zest and then the sour of the dough. It's like sour, sweet, zesty. It's a good pastry. This is the pain au chocolat, or a chocolate croissant. I love the layers inside of this croissant. Let's give it a bite. That's a ride. You're getting the chocolate right in that first bite, so it has that bitterness, and then you're tasting the sour of the sourdough. I'm in sourdough heaven. This is the Queen Iman. Look at this layer of salted caramel. This is something that you would find in the heart of New Orleans, but you can also find it here in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. It's like a weird experience. But it's good. Like, it's like one of those Werther's originals, but in bread form. It's playing like this trick. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's good, it's delicious, but it takes you, it's another journey, just like the chocolate croissant. All right, Nutella is my favorite thing. This is the hazelnut croissant. So far, this is my favorite pastry, but these two right here, I think are gonna take the cake. This is the Olive and Sinclair duck fat pecan roll. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, we got that.
Oh my gosh. I don't use the word incredible that often. That's incredible. Wow. It's sticky, gooey, nutty. It's not fatty.
Richness.
It's rich.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the mornings I would wake up at home and my stepfather would make the sticky buns, covered in pecans, the caramel sauce as well. So this would be a great morning pastry, or you can eat this pastry any time of the day. You decide. All right, now time for the cinnamon roll.
Whoa.
We all know the best bite, and I did not do that on purpose. I've never had a cinnamon roll pull, but that was the first. Let's just dive in.
Yo.
Well, I believe that was my first time having a sourdough cinnamon roll. It's such a unique, distinct flavor. The sourdough cinnamon roll has a little bit more tanginess than what you can expect from a regular cinnamon roll, but it is fantastic. Now let's try the regular croissant. Those layers, that's like a piece of art. If you can take this croissant and make a sandwich out of it, maybe one of the best sandwiches you've ever had. And if you're looking for a great way to pair this, they have an amazing coffee program here. On Saturdays, they have come and go coffee classes where you can learn about different coffees from around the world. So if you're wanting an education while also having an amazing pastry experience or sourdough loaf experience, you need to come here. This is the brown bunny. This is the brown bunny. Oh my gosh. This is the brown bunny. Oh my gosh.
That's because I brown bunny.
This is the brown butter honey oat. I got it right, finally. The honey is locally sourced. What they do for this loaf is they make a honey oatmeal porridge and they fold it into the bread. So let's give it a try. I love the fluffiness of this bread. It has that little sweetness of the honey. It has that nice sourdough bite that you want, but then you can actually really taste the honey oat porridge inside of this. This is the milk chocolate sourdough loaf. You can actually see the layers of milk chocolate here. I've looked at multiple Facebook groups, and this is the loaf that everyone is talking about in the Mount Juliet groups. So, has the nice layer of milk chocolate on top. The milk chocolate blends so well with the sourdough. It's sweet, it's sour. This would be a great way to start your mornings or to finish your meal with a dessert. Or a chocolate French toast situation. This is the regular sourdough loaf. I'm gonna go ahead and try this with a butter. Look at that. We have tried a lot of sourdough throughout Tennessee. I'm gonna say this is definitely in the top 2. I can't wait to have this bread with a sandwich. This is their house-made focaccia. I've never had a sourdough focaccia that I can think of, so let's give it a try. Their focaccia bread is super unique. At the beginning of the bite, you're experiencing the sourdough, but then you're tasting this incredible olive oil that they get imported in from Italy. It has this fruitiness to it, it's very robust, and it sits extraordinarily well. This is the type of bread that you do not need to dip into olive oil because guess what? It's fermented in the olive oil. Well, I'm officially breaded out. If you want to learn more about food in Nashville, Middle Tennessee, check out this playlist right here. I'm Stuart Deming of Explore Nash. Thank you for exploring with us.